Ferrari and I made a deal. If they fixed my Ferrari for me, I would then, in return, paint my Ferrari to a Ferrari color. That means the blue is out. And let me tell ya, Ferrari never forgets a deal. This is my wide-body Liberty Walk Ferrari 458. The kit was shipped from Japan. I have some crazy wide forge line custom wheels wrapped in Michelin tires, and it's a Toyota blue. I did a Scion XB blue for my Ferrari, and let me tell ya, they don't forget. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog and thank you for tuning in. We have some crazy updates going on at the shop. We have trucks here, we have lights here, and we have new lights. You guys, we have 16 new lights that are gonna go up. They're gonna replace the old ones. This place is going to be bright. It's gonna make all the difference in the world. But let's get on the road because there's a lot going on here. And how could I forget the best part? She's also got a custom exhaust made by yours truly. I'm sorry, I just feel like I turn this car on, I rip it and I laugh, but I just can't help it. But first, a quick visit to my friends over at Ferrari. All right, Bill, a deal's a deal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Rosso Corsa, Rosso Scuderia, Rosso...
Well, I was hoping to get a little inspiration while I was here. This is a pretty color.
Tour de France blue.
I don't think I'm gonna go with another blue. Do you have the Grigio Medio here?
I got Silverstone.
Whoa, this is new. Photo booths?
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
2 YouTube videos, you guys are stepping it up.
This is the booth.
Ugh, this really is a pretty color.
Yeah, but this is just regular Bianco.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not Bianco Fuji.
I wish I could see the Fuji in person.
I know. Oh, it's stunning.
Hey! Bianco Fuji or Grigio Medio for the 458?
Oh, I go with the Bianco Fuji.
That's what I like Grigio. That's
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, I love gray too, but the Bianco Fujis.
I have a biased opinion.
I'm kind of leaning towards the Grigio, but I don't know.
You imagine?
Wow. That's crazy. All original 2003 Enzo Woods? Whoa. How much do you think this would go for?
Oh,
140 original miles.
I'd say probably like 3.5 at least.
If they want some miles put on it, I think I need to open the service, you know, just... I'll put miles on your Ferrari that sat a little too long, you know?
Yeah, we're just exercising it, keeping everything moving.
It looks like it's only seen 140 miles. Lots to think about, but I will be back with the 458 when it's painted.
You better be. Make us proud. Get rid of that Toyota blue. Ferrari.
Speaking of costly bills, if you find yourself with a ton of debt from multiple different sources, like credit cards, loans, medical bills, those car part payment plans, calling you out, then my friends over at PDS Debt can help. If you're making payments every month on your debt and your balances aren't going down, this program is for you. PDS Debt provides options that consolidate your debts into one low monthly payment, making the whole process easy for getting your financial health in order. You could save thousands in interest and fees and pay off your debt in a fraction of the time. Everyone with $10,000 or more in eligible debt qualifies, and there is no minimum credit score required. Bad and fair credit accepted. Something important to me is that PDS Debt is a top-rated company on Google and have an A+ rating on the BBB. That's the Better Business Bureau. Check out all the reviews and see how many mention PDS Debt employees by name. PDS Debt is offering a free debt analysis and it only takes 30 seconds. So head on over to pdsdebt.com/Amelia to get your free debt assessment today. Take the step towards financial freedom and let PDS Debt do the hard work for you. Thank you to PDS Debt for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to the episode. I guess we're doing V2, boys. T-minus 4 minutes till we're at LTMW. God, you guys, I realize I haven't driven this car in so long and I love it so much. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to paint the color of the Ferrari, but honestly, the blue grew on me. I liked it, but it does need to change. It does tear me apart a little on the inside that it's not a Ferrari color. We need the Ferrari color. That was a very bad impersonation. I'm very sorry. I'm here. How else do you let your friends know you're here? Look at that, a gate now? No, we can just walk back here and leak the reveal of your car. Sick.
Shots fired! How you been?
Good to see you. Is that another Silhouette GT kit under the tarp there?
Yes, it is. No, it's been there.
It's been there?
Yeah.
Is it white?
It's obviously
it's
white.
wrap.
Can I see it? No? No. Now that I see the white, I don't know if I want to do the white. You guys, this is why you should follow me on Instagram, because you have a say in what I do to my cars, and I put a poll on Instagram saying what color I should do, and it's a dead 50-50 split.
Oh man, I think you can't go wrong with either color.
I know. That's why it's a dead split.
We should just mix both colors together
Yeah,
and see
right.
what comes out.
A light gray. People over at Ferrari, we made a deal. We were gonna change the color of the car if they help me fix it mechanically.
You want to be on Ferrari's good side.
Well, listen, I don't make my calls based off of, you know, being on the good side of people, but there's this color, there's just missing something, and I don't know what it is.
That gray is definitely fire.
You're literally pointing out things on the car that I know I need to fix. So, first and foremost, not only are we doing a color change, but these rock chips in the front here, they're turning a little white, they're looking a little obvious. I've always wanted those pieces carbon fiber, so we're talking about doing a carbon fiber front splitter and canards. This piece in the back, we're also talking about doing carbon fiber here. So imagine that in the front, and then this piece in the back. I feel like it's gonna bring it all together so nicely. We already have the carbon, very dirty, Wing, I'm sorry. So it's only gonna help complement everything else as well. I mean, shit, should we just do these carbon fiber while we're at it?
We could.
Yeah. You get carbon fiber, and you get carbon fiber. And also, I gotta point out the side mirrors, Long. I gotta point out the side
We have
mirrors.
to do the side mirror.
We're gonna replace the side mirrors, and also because we knew we were gonna replace them, they didn't take them apart when they painted them, but because it was only temporary, they're still and it reminds me every time, but this was temporary, we're gonna replace them. We've had the side mirror sitting here since we first painted the car.
Since we have the car, yeah.
We're gonna fix that. There's also crack in the windshield from the Motul shoot. I literally have a perfect circular hole in my windshield where there was a suction cup mounted to a camera so we could shoot the commercial. So gonna be replacing that, and also the tint. It just needs to be replaced. All right, Choi, what color should I paint the Ferrari? It's either the white or the gray that is currently in my stories right now. Both Ferrari colors.
Pink.
And don't say black or pink.
Pink.
I'm not gonna do pink.
Do white.
You think white?
I think pink, but like, I thought it. White, yeah. Looks more race car-y.
All right, Troy's thinking white. I haven't made a decision yet, but you guys will know what I've decided when I come to get the car.
Pink.
Troy's like, don't do gray, do a bright, fun color. Yet his Widebody 720S is sitting right here in gray. This is cool. That's cool what he's been able to do with this, with the active aero. I was with him when he spent so much time developing this wide body kit, and it actually came out really nice. I'm gonna be honest, this is my first time seeing it in person. Wow, this is wide. This is wide. Yeah, I feel like water would just sit here when it rains.
That's why you gotta go faster.
This thing is nuts in person. This is crazy. In respect to the turbo fans, I still have yet to do those on one of my cars. Maybe the 458, maybe the GT40, maybe a V12. Who knows? Between the gray and the white, you say gray, Troy says white. The internet is 50-50 split.
I'm gonna tell all my guys to go pick gray right now, so it won't be a 50-50 split no more.
Maybe I surprise all of you guys. I'll do a crazy color. We tried the crazy color with the blue, but
I guess not crazy enough.
it's not. The keys? When do I get my car back? The plan is to display the Liberty Walk 458 at the Liberty Walk pop-up in LA.
April 28th, I think.
Yes.
But
We'll
it's not
confirm the dates, but
yeah. So around that time.
yeah, about then. So if you guys want to come see the car in person, you're more than welcome to. And then we'll finally know what color we're going with. Blue balled by my blue Ferrari. I drove it for the first time in a long time, and now I don't want to say goodbye, but she will come back another color. Whatever I decide. Maybe I just do a hot pink.
Pink.
I think Ferrari would disown you officially if you did that.
I am the worst at picking colors. I do want to hear you guys' thoughts, so please comment below and let me know what color you think that I should do, either the white or the gray, or if you have another color that I haven't thought of that's preferably a Ferrari color, let me know. The new lights are installed. Take a look at how incredible this came out. I do want to add another row of lights up here just to really brighten it a little bit more, but look at all of this space that we have now. I'm loving the shop. Benpack is also sending another lift that is getting installed tomorrow. So we're gonna have so much more room for so many more incredible builds and more room to focus on one project at a time, like the abandoned 20-year-old GT40. This is a 351 Windsor-based 427 with 180-degree headers. That sounds insane. And the last time you guys saw this car, I found out that the transmission needed to be pulled out because she won't stay in first gear. It's a 5-speed ZF transmission, so unfortunately, I don't have a ton of experience with those. We're gonna pull it to get it sent out. And we also have wired flex fuel. Thank you, Crawford Performance. So we're gonna tune her on flex fuel now, put a bigger fuel pump in her, so she'll be ready to go. But that aside, I don't know how to do this. Do you know how to do this?
Nope.
No, I figured we would just start removing things one by one and figure out where we hit a roadblock. If we do, maybe it'll be easy. It is a kit car, so.
Yeah, it is a kit car.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know if it needs to go down, up, out.
Left, right, forward. I still am ready to go with the wrap and the cool new livery for her. We just gotta get her driving in first gear first.
Ready?
That thing's massive.
It's not light.
Well, it's half the car. So the trans bolts on the bell housing are taken out, except for these two that have little windows that we had to cut an Allen wrench in order to get to, and they're very long and a big pain in the ass, and I'm thinking that we don't need them.
They may not make it back in.
Yeah.
There's 6 other bolts. So, what do we need those 2 for?
Okay. Got it?
Yep. Hey, we don't have to pull the freaking motor out.
We got it! Nice! You know what's funny is we tried doing this a few months ago and we couldn't get it. But hey man, just sometimes some days work for you and some days don't. That was easy! That was too easy! I literally thought this was gonna take all day for us to do because we thought we were gonna have to pull the motor, and if you guys look, like, it doesn't look like it's a very easy thing to do.
So stinking glad we don't have to pull the motor.
Now, we take this transmission and we send it out to TBD. We're gonna find a shop that can handle this, and then hopefully we can figure out the issue of why it just pops out of first gear. Now, we've tried completely removing the linkage, thinking maybe it was too tight and it was tugging it out, but that wasn't the case. We're gonna get this sent out and fixed and getting the GT40 back on the road. I'm so excited. Stay tuned!